So what do you do when you show up at a match and all your loads are the same powder charge and it just ain't working? Well, first off, you just got to throw the match out the window and say, well, let's learn something. And in this case, we're going to do a new powder charge, or powder charge test. So I had 95 rounds. They were all loaded to 57.7 grains. I pulled all these bullets thanks to my buddy Jason. Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.
And it always pays to stay with friends who have reloading gear, so we were able to utilize this. I pulled all 95 rounds, dumped all my powder into his V4, and recharged them. So what did I do? Well, since I already know how 57.7 shot today, and it wasn't great, I went ahead and loaded 57.5, 56.9, 57.1, and 57.3. So we're covering 0.2 of a grain down from the 57.7. And we're going to shoot it over the 4 relays tomorrow. But here's an interesting thing. 95 rounds, they all started at 57.7 grains. And so 25, like 23 are at one charge, 23, 23, and 26. So here's what we ended up with for charge weights. But after removing all that powder, guess what? This is all there is. So it doesn't look like very much, but that is enough powder to make a difference on target over 95 rounds. So pretty crazy, and I thought you would be interested to see, you know, just like, I know mentally you think, well, if you pull 95 rounds and pull out, you know, anywhere from 0.2 to 0.6, that, or no, 0.8, that we would be covering a lot more powder. But I mean, that's it. Like, that's all the powder that's left over after pulling 95 rounds and redoing powder charge tests. So anyway, just a little fun thing for you. You guys have a good one. We'll talk later.